On this episode of Worthwhile, me and Cameraman Fred loaded up the Ginu and went on the search for a tiny island to make camp on for the night. Of course, we brought no food and we had to catch it ourselves. Using some primitive methods, we managed to make dinner, survive, and make it through the night. So join us on this amazing episode of Tiny Island Camping. Today, as you saw in the intro, me and Cameraman Fred have the Ginu loaded down with stuff. I mean, trot lines, fishing rods, tents, sleeping bags, camera gear, everything you could need, but of course, no food. That is one of the challenges of this video. We are going to camp on an island, no food. We're gonna have to catch our own food. Now I guess we're gonna go hungry. We have quite an adventure today, so we are going to camp survival, primitive style. See you in a bit. Let's get this engine fired up. All right, everybody, this might actually work. Oh my Lord, this is a cool looking island here. Oh, it's got some rocks around it, so we're definitely gonna rip the trolling motor again. We're coming off, we're beaching the Ginu. Oh yeah, this is freaking amazing. Someone already has a fireplace out here. He doesn't say anything about private property or anything. I guess folks maybe just come out here every now and then. So we're just gonna unpack and then we're almost at a trot line and then we gotta see if we can't catch dinner. All right, folks, this tent is ready to go. It's a little bit more roomy than our little one-person tents that y'all saw in the last video, but she is an Ozark Trail. Definitely a little more roomy. Let's take a peek inside. Cameraman Fred banging on these thingies. What's up, cool guy? What up? Look at this. That's gonna be it. With the Ginu right there. I mean, could this be more perfect? Look at that. They really set it up for us, man. I know. Worthwhile would be here. I promise we did not know this was here. It's tiny on the map. Yeah, I mean, the island you can see, I mean, it's right there and right here. This is a tiny, tiny island. But before the sun goes down, what time you got? 3:23, 3 hours till sundown. So we're gonna work hard to try and catch something to eat. Trot line will go out, so we're gonna set that out, but first we have to catch bait for it. So we have to go on a little bluegill mission, and then after that, I guess we're gonna look for a big, juicy bass to eat for dinner. And then we gotta get a fire started. We got a lot of stuff to do. So let's get this thing ready to go, hop in the boat, and go catch some fish. This island's surrounded by bluegill, so me and Cameraman Fred are rigging up with a good old-fashioned hook and bobber, like so, with a red worm whenever I find these little can of red worms we found. And we're just gonna get a whole buttload of bluegill here, and then take it with us to go set the trot line. Someone's got it. Someone's playing with it. Oh, I got him. I got him. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Yeah, buddy. Hey, that's what it's all about. And this, everybody, so you don't need an aerator. You just get one of these bad boys, drop your minnow in there, close it back up, and the water stays fresh. All right, folks. So what we're gonna do is we caught maybe 8 or 9 bluegills. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut each one of them in half, and then we're gonna use those as the trot line bait. So I'm gonna cut them all in half here so it's easier just while we're not on the boat. And then we're gonna go all the way over there to the dam and set this trot line. I'm really curious. I've never catfished here ever. So I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. So once I get these bad boys cut up, we'll load up in the boat. And then after that, we'll try and catch some bass for supper. All right, everybody, that's the dam. And I'm not quite sure where to set up, to be honest, but there's the bank. We're gonna set off a good bit off of the bank. There's the dam, and I see a lot of fish activity out here, so you know, we're kind of this is more just experimenting, seeing if we can't get her done. Let's get this trot line set out. Okay, guys, if y'all wanna see how this thing works in a more depth video, watch our last catfishing video. Essentially, it's just a cinder block with 30 feet of rope and a pink buoy on the top. 2 of those, and in between it is the white trot line, which you see at Fred's feet there with all the hooks. But I'm curious to see how deep it is. Okay, it's deeper than I thought. Right there at the bottom. This is as deep as the lake we were already at. Okay, I was mistaken. I mean, this is like 30-something feet of rope. Yeah, big Now it's just as simple as grab a bluegill out of the thing, throw it on a circle hook. So we're just gonna go down the line. It's attached to each pink buoy. See that pink one right there? And then the other pink one is about 50 yards in front of us. So each hook will get a bluegill head and or tail, and then she's just gonna sit on the bottom overnight. Yeah, buddy. All right, who knows? Will we catch catfish? We'll see in the morning. But until then, we're really running low on daylight, so we have to act fast if we want to eat tonight. So I'm gonna get the bass fishing rod out. We are going to see if we can catch some supper. Stay around. All right, folks, bad news. It's getting low light and we still have nothing to eat. We spent a lot of time catching bluegill for the trot line that is not really probably even gonna produce fish until tomorrow. So we might have not had our priorities straight. We're going to do the only thing I know to do in this situation. We're gonna throw a wacky rig, which will catch any bass, big or small, and we're gonna go toss around some docks. That is the only thing I know to do. Here we go. Got him, got him, got him. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Yes! I knew it. I knew it. We'd get supper here. Good old spotted bass, baby. I really don't want to kill bass, but we are desperate. I think we can find him. If I can find this guy, this is the third dock I fished. He's in the live well. We're just going to go ahead and keep this guy live because we don't have any ice. All right, folks, that's one. I think we can make it happen again. I think we can make it happen in 3 more times. Here we go. I'm on. Oh, nicer one, nicer one, nicer one. Oh my Lord. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, buddy. That's a nice one there. Fat spot, probably a pound. That's a nice fish right there, everybody. I think we're gonna end on this thing. Like I just let them both get out. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to that. If you didn't see what happened, the big bass just got out. The one that I just caught just got out. So we're screwed because now it's getting too dark and I won't be able to see to get back.
I said we didn't get one more.
I know, but I need to be able to see to get back. It's getting too dark. I don't have any lights on this boat. Oh my God. That was the stupidest thing I ever could have done. Not only did I screw myself, I screwed Mr. Cameraman Fred too. So I think I owe it to at least to him to give it a couple more shots. We're gonna be screwed going back in the dark a little bit now, but once it's dark, it's dark. It's already dark, so it's not like it's gonna get much darker. We're gonna keep throwing around these docks here. Oh man, try and get another one. I mean, I guess very, very slowly motor our way back to our little islands, and hopefully all of our stuff is still there. Someone might have saw that tent and everything else and said, I'll take that. But we'll see y'all at the private island. All right, folks, we're getting a fire started. It feels like we're back in the Everglades. If you're new to my channel, if you scroll down, you see a lot of Everglades stuff, and it really feels like we're back there with the amount of mosquitoes. It's bad. So we are hopefully gonna get a big old fire going. Maybe that'll keep them at bay, but this is a too familiar of a feeling. We have PTSD. We really do. We have PTSD from the mosquitoes.
It's hot, dude. That thing is burning.
Got some wind today.
Yeah, some real wind. We got a tree like right where all these embers are going to. Okay, so our fire is about 3 yards from this brush pile. Yeah, dude, it's so dry, dude. There's this This is awful.
Hola. Hello, Fred.
What up?
So we have big fire, and then right at Fred's feet we have a little fire. That little fire is what we're gonna cook the bass on, because this big fire, we don't, it's definitely too big, too hot to cook. When you're cooking over a fire, you kind of want coals, so we don't want that big fire to go out. We don't want it to ever become coals, so we're just gonna make a smaller fire, and once it kind of becomes just real hot embers, coals, then we'll skewer a bass right over it. But once that gets, you know, looking about ready to cook on, we'll cut this bass up, and I think, like we said, we're gonna cook this thing whole.
Whole, man.
Whole bass.
Whole bass.
So until then, we're just gonna hang out on little Epstein's Island.
Yeah, man.
Son of a gun. Looks like someone might have snuck away with a little can of soup, huh? Look at that. Caught him in the act. What you got there?
Broccoli and cheddar, bro.
What in the hell are you doing?
Hey, man. You gotta heat your soup up the way you gotta heat it up. Look.
Oh, what are you gonna use, a fire starter?
Yeah, we're gonna cook it from the bottom, man.
So Cameraman Fred deserves soup because cameraman gets soup. That's what we decided.
I guess so.
Cameraman gets dragged along to film.
The star's getting some soup as well, man.
Yeah. There she goes. And there you go.
Should
That's
that
soup.
back up there?
Is the top open?
It doesn't need to be open.
It's not gonna explode?
Might.
So we got one little fire, one big fire, and then a bass fire, and a cool looking boat, and an island, and a guy, and a tent.
And another guy.
And this guy.
Crazy.
All right, finally. Should we cook bass?
Yes, sir.
Let's
Season
cook
this
bass.
thing up, and whatever else we gotta do this thing.
Let's cook bass.
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 What happened?
I was just sitting here chilling, talking about how nice this was, and then my fucking can of soup just falls straight off the thing.
How much is left? Let's take a look. Okay.
About a quarter.
You
About
should
a quarter.
That's probably about all you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's my dinner right here, man.
This is a wild bass. Get this thing skewed up. Through. Look at that, everybody. That's a spotted bass right there. I don't know who you are. That looks does that look good?
The seasoning looks good.
Yeah, the seasoning smells good.
Hey, that don't look too bad, don't it?
What you think? How'd you learn? Where'd you learn to cook? Okay.
See that? I can get that, man. I'm still not eating this thing, but like.
All right, is she done?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the outside's pretty much charred, bro. He said he's not excited to eat this.
I can say we have done many catch clean cooks, whether on camera or off camera, over the years, and this is other than
by far the
other than squirrel. This takes the bottom of the list of how unexcited I am to eat it. Usually we're ecstatic. This is.
Look, it does look really unappetizing.
Put your cigarette down, Ricky.
All right, just take the whole stick. Look at this thing. This thing is black.
If that's not good, look, I don't care who you are. That looks pretty good to me.
I don't know if y'all can see that too well or not, but that is.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like
fried like regular pan-seared salmon or something like. I can get behind that. It's
good.
It tastes like fish. It tastes like fish.
I'm not lying at all.
It's really
good.
It's really fishy, but it doesn't taste bad. Like, I won't say it tastes horrible. God. Hey, let's just take this whole thing off.
Pretend you're a caveman. Okay, there you go.
Tastes like tilapia, like regular fried fish.
It's fishy. Yeah, just pull that stick out. Screw it. And you, of course.
If I was like starving, dying, I could eat this, dude.
Yeah, get that off the stick. Yeah, son. In all the seasoning. Give me that. Give me that. I want that. I want that.
Take it. Hey, I can get behind this.
I think I'm gonna get a little bit of the skin. Watch this, guys.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yep. Little bone. But I'm really excited to check that trawl line in the morning. But other than that, we might sit by the fire, just enjoy the peaceful night here on Logan Martin. That's it.
Peace. Good bass, good bass.
Good bass.
Hola. There's Fred over there. We made it through the night. Anyways, we got a trot line to catch. So here shortly we're gonna get out of here. Try to get warm and hop on this Ginu and see if there's any catfish on that line. Stay tuned.
Let's go. Trot line time. All right, everybody, we are going to the trot line. I'm very curious to see if we actually have something. There's our island we stayed on last night. Why is that puffing out white smoke? Anyways, I see our trot line. All right, first jug. This is a familiar feeling. Oh, yeah. Oh, that thing's stuck on the bottom. I feel fish. I definitely feel fish. We have something on here. Oh, look at the bubbles coming up. Oh, yeah. I see them. No way. Oh, my gosh. We did it again. We did it again. This is a big one. Holy cow. Okay, this is another one. We cannot lose this. Look at him. This thing is big, y'all. So we're going to be real easy with this guy because he is a beast. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that beast, beast. If he goes, no problem. Yeah boy, Look at that, this is a huge, I can't tell if this is a blue or a channel. Ah, stud, look, go away. Yeah, buddy. Man, yeah, I did not want him to just make me fall into the water. Let's go on back down the line. So yeah, you can see that was the very first hook. Oh, I see one. Yep, right up here. Oh yeah, this is an eater here. Oh my God, he's a fighter though. Look at him go. This is what we were looking for on our catfish catch, clean, cook right here. That is a perfect eating channel catfish right there. Oh yeah, there's another beast. I just felt him. Beauty. Going back in. All right, I feel another one. Oh yeah, another perfect eater. This one's a little bit bigger. Just get it out of your system. This thing, I kind of wish we had a cooler now. Listen, he's talking to y'all. He's telling y'all to subscribe. This thing would taste amazing. All these hooks are still baited though. Good bait, stayed on all night. Look at that, that's the last hook. I can say it went better than expected. I don't know why I didn't really expect much. It's just, like I said, I've never fished here before. Fishing in 30 feet of water, that seems to be the key when catfishing. We fish in about the same exact depth. As you can see when we put the trot line in, the rope was just perfect already. 30 feet of water, and of course, catfish love to hang around the dam. Some of the biggest catfish you'll see are right next to the dam because all the moving water in the deep water. Mosquito. Look guys, the big old muddy cats can't move this cinder block here. I mean this, look, you wrap this around your foot, you're gonna be the new artificial reef on the bottom of the dam. I'll tell you what, you going to the bottom. Use big weights folks, because if we caught like 5 of those big things, I think this trot line would have been taken down river. But if you use huge weights like this, you don't gotta worry about a dang thing. That's it. Y'all. This boat went from the tarpon schnook slaying machine to trot lining boat. We might just become commercial cat fishermen. Let's go ahead and get back to our island. It's time to go, I'm afraid. This island treated us well, but we got videos to go edit, stuff to do, so let's go back to the real world. This island, we will remember you. You treated us well. Come on, Fred, let's get out of here. All right, everybody there. That's her. Forever. We'll miss her. That's it. That's the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We definitely, especially this winter, we want to do a lot more camping stuff. You know, you can see houses and stuff around, but we plan on doing a lot more, even further out there. We'll do some backpack hiking stuff, hiking just miles up into the wilderness, do some stuff. We'll do some more boat camps, but expect a lot of camping stuff, some more primitive stuff coming up in the future. And like always, tight lines. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and we'll see you on the next episode of Worthwhile. Bye-bye.